Hi everyone. So today we are going to build a regional sales trend dashboard, clean professional dashboard in Power BI. So for that I have created the raw data, and that raw data we will be using to develop the Power BI develop the sales regional sales trend dashboard. Okay, so start with importing the data. So importing the data, I'll click on Excel workbook. Then this is the data, so I'm going to import this. There are 5 tables. Okay, customer, dimension, date, payments, products and sales. So I'm going to select all of them, and we have to click on load. And now what is happening, that data is getting into Power BI engine. So here see this load, like this pop-up is showing where the data is getting loaded, and it will be loaded into Power BI engine. So that's all. Here it is loaded, right? Now what is click on transform data? Why do we click? Because we have to check the data types, and we have to clean the data if data is not in correct format. Okay, because it matters a lot. Okay, so like this customer table is having this much data, so I think it looks good. CT sign up date. See this sign up date, it is not reflecting in date format. Okay, so we have to change the date format. So click on this and date. So this is the date, right? Sign up date. Reason is okay, city is okay, gender is okay, age and customer ID, they are okay. Now again date format is there, but it is taking as number, whole number, so we have to change to date format. Okay, in this manner. Then this is correct. Month number is okay, month name is okay, month year is also okay. This format is okay. Now we have to go for payments. Payment data is also okay. Products data, so product and this data is also okay, it looks correct. Now sales data, order date, again we have to change the order date format, customer ID, and the product ID is in reason ID, state, quantity, unit price, discount, sales, profit, payment mode and ship mode. Okay, so now it is looking good. Okay, so that's why I always recommend, whenever you have the raw data, you should click on transform data, and you should check the data types, because at the time of building the dashboard you might not get that expected visualization which you want to have it, or which the way you want to see the visualization. So this is my recommendation, that whenever you work upon any projects, or you are doing the practice, then always go for transform data and check whether the data is okay or not. Okay, that's the recommendation one. Now click on close and apply, so that whatever the changes you have made, it will be applied. So now we are done with the second process, like transform data. Now what we have to do, we have to click on model view. So model view, like I have always explained this, that how does this work, like how the relationship is being made by Power BI engine itself, wherever the common ID is available. So you could see this here, product ID is matching. So Power BI has already created the relationship with fact table with dimension table. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to make the relationship manually, right? To make the relationship manually, what we are supposed to do, we have to check the this one date. So like you could see this in sales table, we have the order date, and in dimension table we have the date column. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to create the relationship with this order date with the date. So here the pop-up is coming, many to one and single, so click on save. Now all tables are connected, right? You could see this, all tables are connected, right? This one is also connected. Okay, and if you want to check the how it is displaying, so you could see this pop-up. If you want to edit the relationship, you could edit the relationship by selecting this way, but we are not going to edit anything. So just click on cross button. So we are done with this process. Okay, we are done with this process. Now we have to come here, table view, and let's check the dimension table where date is there. So here what we have to tools, and mark date as date table, make it on, and here date is reflecting, right? click on save. That's all. Now come to Canva space. Here title would be regional sales trend analysis. Regional sales trend dashboard, right? And a subtitle would be sales performance, overview by region, category and time. So I think this much is okay, right? So we'll do the formatting later on. Okay, we'll do the formatting later on. As of now, this is okay. Okay, now let's is last refresh date. So what is last refresh date? Why we want to add it? Like whenever you open this visualization of Power BI, so by what time you are operating or you are doing some activity on that visualization, like time will be recorded as per the calendar date. Now what we have to do, we have to add the KPI cards. So there will be 4 KPI cards. So what I'm going to do, I'll put this here. Okay, 1 2. We'll do the formatting later on. Okay, just we are creating the wireframe first. Okay, here now what will happen, so this is the KPI card. Then we have to add the slicers. Okay, so we'll add the slicers. What we are going to do, like this is the slicers, so I'll add it here, and it would be 3 times slicer. Okay, what we have to do, we have to add the line chart, a stack chart. Okay, so this is the line chart. Then we have to convert this into stacked chart. Then we have to use clustered bar chart, as we have sales trend analysis. Okay, and that's all. So we'll add more like a visualization once we do some formatting. Now what we have to do was we have to change the background color first. So I'm going to select the background color as, so our background color is this one. This code I have added. You could see this like it looks good. Okay, now what is here, like what background color we have to put here. So we will be using different background colors for this title. So we are going to use different background colors. So I'll be using this type of background color. Okay, so this is the background color for title. So this looks good. Now let's make it so let's click on title. Then we have this residences dashboard. It is reflecting over there. So what we have to do, we have to use the standard. I'm going to use this one, semi-bold, and we'll make it 20. Okay, or 25 also we can make it. Okay, now let's make it bold, and this is the middle one. Good. Now subtitle, so this is the sales performance overview by region and time. So this is the date is also given. So let's select the standard and 10 is okay, I think 10 is also okay. Now text color would be white, and middle one, and here also let's have the text color as white. Okay, so we are done with the first part. Come to here. So what is this? Like this is the back button. So what we are supposed to do, like bookmark. Okay, so set the filters. Okay, reset the filters. So let's select format, then make it 15. Okay, is off. Okay, now shadow is okay. Outside, bottom right, have this last refresh date. Okay, so this is the card. You have to write DAX query for certain KPIs, KPI cards. So we are going to click on enter data, and then name this as DAX query. So click on load. So table will be created. Now we have to click on next, new measure, and we can write the write last refresh date. Okay, so now this and today date, like today date, select this one. We are done. So what happens here is that let me delete this is not required. So this we are going to use it. So today date means this is the calendar date which it will be picked up. So I'm this one. Now let's use this here. Okay, so we have to do the little bit formatting. So call out value, this is 45, so 20, and 20 is okay, and the format would be this. Okay, then color would be white one. So color would be white one. Then coming to call out values, so this let's select our standard format, and this is, let's make it 15. Okay, now color would be white, complete white. Now coming to a general, so we have to give the color as our standard color. Background color would be this one. Okay, now the values are also reflecting. Okay, so we are done with first part of the wireframe, where we have mentioned title name of the dashboard. Then we have the reset filter. Then we have last refresh date, so it is displaying. And now coming to KPI. Now coming to KPI cards. So first let's writing the DAX queries for KPI cards. So new measure, and the total sales amount, right, equal to sum. Then we have sales table, and this is the sales amount. So we are going to select this one, close parenthesis. We are done with this. Similarly for others, new total profit sum, and we have sales profit amount, close parenthesis, done. Then we have order and quantity. So we can mention total quantity sum. So we have sales and quantity, close this. We are done with this. Now coming to next. So let's find out the distinct count for orders ID. So total orders equal to distinct count, and we have sales order ID, done. Close this one. So we are done with this writing the DAX queries. Now let's use the data here. If it is required, we'll add more DAX queries. Okay, so now I've added KPI cards. So instead of KPI cards, we have to add card. Okay, so now card is added. So we have to click on this and then call out values. So make it as 20 or 25. Then standard format would be this one. Now color would be the white, and again for category level, so this would be the standard one. So let's make it 15. Color would be white. Okay, so we can make it 12, and this is 25, so let's make it 20, right? Let's make it 20. So now this is done. Similarly, we have to act for others. So we can just delete this, and we can copy and paste again. So this much is okay, right? Control C, Control V. Again, done, and this is also done here. Okay, now this is done. Now we have to change the value. So this would be if I check not this one, this would be from here. So this would be total quantity, and this would be, remove this one, total profit. Again remove this. We can check total orders. Then here this one also, let's pick it up from this table, total sales amount. So we have added total sales amount, total quantity, total profit, total orders, and we can check here we can add total discount also. So we can write one DAX query here, new measure. Okay, now total discount is added. So I'm going to, and I'll put the logic as total discount from this DAX query. So as you could see this, this is also done, right? Now we can put some we can do the formatting here. We can put the effects and all that. Okay, shadow. So shadow would be inside, and I can select color as well. So we had selected this color, I think, for this. What was this shadow color? This one, right? So again we have to select the same one. Again for this one, open shadow color and make it inside. Okay, done. We are done with this. Similarly for this one also, so shadow color this inside. So we are done with this. Again for the same, border color. Okay, now this one is left, so make it on, and shadow, make it on, put the color this inside. Okay, so we are done with this part. Let's put the logic on slicer part. Okay, so I'll select this one here, and for this, how you want to show the data, in which format, that we can check. This I want to have dimension region. This I want to have as category. product category. Okay, we are done with this. Let's do the formatting for this. So for this, now we are going to add this one. So let's use this format painter. Let's put it here. So this is also done. As of now, we are done with creating the slicer part. So you could see this date slicers, then the reason slicer, category slicers, and the gender filter I have added. Now let's move on and let's start working on visualization. So these are the visual parts I have added. So we have to implement the logic on this. So first I want to add line chart. So this is the line chart, and what I'm going to do here is that I'll select date. This is the date, and sorry, month name, right? Month name. So month name I have selected. Then total sales amount. So total sales amount I can take it from DAX query, like which we have written the DAX query for calculating or measuring the total sales amount, or else I can take it from sales table as well. Okay, so here you could see this sales amount is there, this one. So I'm going to take it from here because we have written the DAX query total sales amount, so it's a major one. And then reason. Okay, so reason, it would come under customer table. So reason is selected. Now you could see this how the amount is showing. It is that total sales amount by month and reason, right? Title is displaying. So what I'm going to do is that a little bit formatting. So to do the formatting, we have to click here, and again, every x axis, y axis, and the secondary y axis legends are there. So visualization we have to convert into a stacked column chart. Okay, I would take a stacked column chart. This is the stacked column chart. Here we are going to select the values as reason and total sales amount. Okay, total sales amount. So this is displaying. So I'm going to take only two visualization, okay, let me adjust it because it is not getting displayed properly. So we have to little bit adjust this. Okay, copy and paste. Let me see it is getting adjusted or not. Third column chart, right? Stacked column chart. So let me convert this here. So logic would be reason, and then we have to take total sales amount. So total sales amount, right? Reason wise total sales amount, it is being displayed here. So why it is being displayed like that? Because filters are selected. Okay, you could see this filters are selected, that's why it is happening. Okay, but we have to could see this we are done with stacked column chart. So in a stacked column chart we are showing the data total sales amount by region only. So here it is displaying we have the four regions, north, west, east, and south, and as per region sales amount is being displayed, right? So we can do the formatting later on, but let's move on. And this chart I want to make it as clustered by bar chart. Okay, so clustered bar chart. So this data is being displayed, but we have to change the logic. Category comes under product category, product, and I would take total profit amount here. So total profit by category. Okay, this data is being displayed total profit by category. Okay, now let's add one map chart or y map chart or map visual, because we have customer, and under customer we have the customer table, and a customer table you could see this city and region, those are the locations. I think I would replace this to map visual, and I would write the logic. I would mention the logic here. So the logic would be region, then total sales amount. I can take it total orders also here. Reason would be part of location. Okay, then bubble size is there, so we are going to add total sales amount to different category. Wait for a moment. So I would add it here. So add total sales amount, total orders. Okay, and if we want, we can add city also in location, location field. So if I say here also we can add it, so this, right? So now the data is being displayed, and since we have added the gender filters, okay, so if I click female, so all data is being changed, right? What I'm going to do is that for these 4 visuals, so I'll click on visual, then axis, let's select our standard font and I would make it 12. Then we have color code is this, so I would select this one. Okay, transparency is this, and go for title. So I would select this, our standard one, then 12. Okay, color code would be the complete black. Now layout is okay, no need to change. Now let's go for y-axis. So this is okay. Values, first we have to change this 12. Okay, now go for this one. Okay, data is being displayed. Now go for title and font 12, black. It's off now. The shade is also showing, so it looks good. Okay, then color code, let it be markers, and then under markers shape comes. So as of now dotted is being displayed, so how you want to display, like this one or this one, so you can choose the way you want to show. Okay, then color code, so do you want to change the color code? So we can change the color code as well, right? And let's go for title. Title is being displayed total sales amount this, and we have to change this one. Okay, this would be 12, make it 15. Okay, so this would be complete black, make it middle. Okay, so I'll use format painter and I'll put it here. Okay, so we are done with this. Again use format painter and I'll put it here. Again I'll use format painter and I'll put it here. Okay, now so gray color as background. So like whatever the color we have selected in Canva, this color we can take this as a background color. So let's apply and let's see what happens. So if I go ahead and then apply here, effect this, and if I put this, so I think it looks good, right? So similarly we can do it for this one also. Okay, here also we can do. Here also we can do the same thing. Okay, we are done with titles, reset filters, bookmarks, last refresh date, and then we have created cards, and then we have added slices panel here on right side, and these are the visual part we have added. So now if we change something, data should move accordingly as per the slicer. So east I select, data is moving, right? See this, north, west, right? If I select all, then if I go for fashion, see this, beauty, grocery, economics. Okay, so data is getting changed. If I select the date, okay, from 2023 this much, and if I go ahead and if I select not December, so if I go and select October, So as per the my date selection, data is being displayed. Okay, here also it is being displayed. If I select only male, so see this data is being displayed, right? So data is being displayed. So this is how, see this, like we had created the reset filter, but we had not applied the logic. So now, like as what I have done here is that I just created the bookmark, type as bookmark, and here reset the filters. So this is the destination page, reset the filter. So the logic for reset the filter, so we have written the logic for reset the filter. So what we have done, just select this button, then action, we have, it was off, so we made it on, and then type we have selected as bookmark, then bookmark destination page, so reset the filters. So this is the reset the filters. Now this is the original for this bookmark button, this is the original state of the visualization. Okay, now to come back to original state of the visualization, so what we have to do, we have to press the control button and then click on this reset the filters. So see this is what it is coming. So if you want to set multiple bookmarks, you can set multiple bookmarks on you can say, if you want to set the multiple bookmarks, you can set the multiple bookmarks. So this is all about, regional sales trend dashboard, where we have implemented the logic and the visualizations are working fine. I'll put in a link of dataset in description box, and thank you very much. Thanks for watching.